This is the second most popular starting move. A good response. You're ready to start a positional battle. They're cramping their dark squared bishop with his opening choice. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. Their knight comes into play, supporting the center. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. Kingside castling becomes available for your opponent here. This prepares a safe kingside castle for your king. They chose kingside castling, getting their king out of the center and activating a rook. Castling on the same side of the board as your opponent is a solid choice. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Develops the knight and supports the center. They made one of the top moves in this position. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. I like their choice. You had a chance to play something better. A clear recapture. You calmly step the knight out of trouble. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recaptured. This is a fair trade. A logical capture. Your opponent moves their pawn to escape your attack. Your best move was to move a knight to safety. Their better move was to pin an attacker of a vulnerable pawn. You are threatening to win a bishop by trapping a piece. Their move stopped you from being able to win a bishop by trapping a piece. Not the best move, but not bad either. They didn't find the right idea. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. They exchange a clear recapture. That's playable. Connected rooks can be very useful. Their rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. Your best move was to create a passed pawn. This move left their pawn hanging. You won a pawn for free. Their best option was to take an open file with a rook. You are now able to win a tempo by threatening a rook. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. They are threatening to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-up trades. Good awareness keeps the pawn alive here. You are now able to win a rook by trapping a piece. Trapping that rook will win you material. They've made a mistake and their rook is now lost. You missed an opportunity to capture a free rook. This move allows you to capture their vulnerable rook. You captured a vulnerable rook. They move the bishop to safety. With that move, you chase the rook away. They are threatening to force eventual checkmate. You stopped your opponent from being able to force eventual checkmate. A straightforward recapture. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. They prevented you from being able to force eventual checkmate. You capture that free bishop. You are threatening to deliver a back rank mate. They prevented you from being able to deliver a back rank mate. You move your bishop to a better place, allowing it to control more squares. They played one of the best moves here. Well done, an excellent move. The pawn slips away as black avoids material loss. That pawn was yours for the taking. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Good job, that's what I would have played too. They missed the right idea here. Makes your life much easier. There was a moment to punish your opponent's error, but you let it pass. They moved their king out of the check from your bishop. You captured that free pawn. Precise move from your opponent. Very good choice. They made one of the top moves in this position. This is a fine move. I like their choice. Your opponent has to watch that passed pawn. They played one of the best moves here. Your passed pawn advances to its goal.